Hi, my name is Julieta and I live in my car. I am an aspiring nomad artist and my dream is to travel the world doing plein air and making art in a studio van. So I'm trying to get out of debt and save some money by living in my car. So if you are interested to see if I can make this dream happen, subscribe to my channel. Good morning, everyone. I've been having a very lazy morning. I've been watching YouTube for like an hour. My battery is almost gone. I just don't feel like getting up because it's cold and it's so cozy inside these blankets, and I have nothing to do. Like, I don't have work. I do have things to do. In fact, today it's gonna be like chores day, like errands, house cleaning, having everything organized because my car is a mess. I have dirty clothes. My car is dirty. I need to wash it, and I will probably change the oil of my car. So there's plenty of things to do today. That's the thing about living in a car, and actually the thing about having like a super strict routine where I have every single moment of my life accounted for. Just make sure that I'm busy doing something, either at the library, working at Target, at the gym, or I'm always doing something. I'm not just sitting around in my car doing nothing, because I don't like that. But what happens is that, for example, I never think about having time to do laundry and to go wash my car and just make sure that everything is organized. Even though it's a very simple setup and it just doesn't require much, it still has to be done. Today is one of those days. So let's get ready and organize this mess. Winter is so much nicer to me than the summer when it comes to waking up. It feels, because in the summer I'm like a little bit like sweaty. My clothes get dirty way more often than in winter. Okay, I can't talk and do this at the same time. I'm kind of dumb in that way. So I'm gonna just concentrate in just getting my car organized. Oh, Happy New Year's. Because by the time I upload this video, it's gonna be January 2nd or something. I didn't, but not in a bad way. It's just that I didn't really do anything because I had to work yesterday. Yesterday was New Year's Eve, and then I went to bed. And on Christmas, I was lucky that I had to dog sit for 2 days. So it was Christmas Eve and Christmas until Christmas night. I was at my friend's house with her dog. So I spent it on my own, and I don't really mind it. I just wanted to relax and enjoy being in a house for a couple of days and do a few things that I don't get to do when I'm in my car. So anyway, I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I don't know what's gonna happen this year, and I'm not one of those people who just sets goals for the year. I'm just let things happen. I just do my best, and that's all you can do, really. Okay, let's go get some coffee. As you can see, it's very foggy. I actually love this. There's something magical about it. Anyway, I don't want to stay too long at the coffee shop because there's a ton of errands today that I want to run. But I will enjoy my coffee, watch some YouTube, read the news, and I'm going to try not to work because if I do, I know I will end up staying way longer than I want to. I do want to make sure to charge all my things because I'm not going to the library today and I don't like to use my car battery for this. Alright, so that was really nice. I had my coffee, so now we can do the first chore of the day, and we're gonna do laundry. So I don't really use that laundromat very much because I have my best friend living very nearby, and I do spend some time at her house. I just spend a couple of nights, and sometimes I dog sit for her. So usually I do laundry there. I just, every now and then I bring a big tub of Tide as a gift because I've been using her laundry and her washer and dryer. So, but every once in a while I do have to use the laundromat, and this is one of those times. I use this laundry sheets because they don't take a lot of space and they're very concentrated and last a long time. Also, my clothing, there's a lot of clothes that I cannot use in this setup, right? For example, anything that gets very wrinkly, like button-down shirts that I really like. I love using button-down shirts, but I can't unless I find a very specific fabric that doesn't wrinkle. So I use the clothing that I'm using right now are really old and they don't look really nice, but I'm okay with it. I know this is transitional and it is what it is, you know. You can't have it all. You have to make sacrifices. So my wardrobe took a hit. All right, so now a car wash. Now, because I don't like, obviously I have my home back here. I don't like bringing my car to a regular car wash, you know, the ones that just they open the doors and wash the whole thing. It has to be the express one, the one that you don't leave the car. That's the only way for me to do this. So before going to the car wash, I have to tidy up the car, organize a little bit so I can vacuum the floor. Also, I need to put some gas in the car. One of my first memories as a child is crying bloody murder while going through one of these car washes. It was my first time. My dad and my brother were going to wash the car, and I insisted that I wanted to go with them. It was so scary, and I remember their faces laughing, but also trying to make me feel better at the same time. I don't know why I have this memory so vivid. Done. I'm feeling good because it's nice to, you know, cross your to-do list. And I've been pushing this for a while, and I needed to like a reset, like regrouping after working so much. And, you know, this end of the year was crazy, and I need to reset my life a little bit and start thinking again what my goals, my big goals, my purpose, what I'm doing this. But in order to do so, I don't like to have things like errands and chores to be done. So I wanted to do this for a long time. So I'm feeling good about it. Before I'm gonna have something to eat because I'm a little bit hungry, and then I'm gonna have to go pick up something from the Amazon locker, and then we'll see. I have been so off the wagon, it has been impossible to eat properly these last few weeks. But I'm trying to get back on track. As you can see, I am eating at Habit Burger. I love them. But one day I will take you to In-N-Out because I am in Southern California and I have one very close to me. The thing with In-N-Out is that they are usually packed. And McDonald's and Habit, they have this app that you can order ahead of time. So once you get into the restaurant, you know, your food is ready. But I really like In-N-Out. They have my favorite low-carb meal, and it's called a Flying Dutchman. So I will take you with me in one of my future vlogs. I rarely buy books since I've been living in my car because, you know, I don't want to have to carry them. I usually do either audiobooks or like digital copies. But I wanted to have this one in paper. Okay, oil change. Again, same reason as with the car wash. I need a place that I can stay in the car. I don't feel comfortable when people have access to my home unless it's just very necessary. And actually I didn't film it, and I did took the car to a different car shop to check my brakes, because I was hearing some noise, but fortunately the brakes are just fine. Apparently the cold makes the noise. Kind of makes sense, because I only heard the noise very late at night or very early in the morning. So yeah, I'm happy I don't have to spend money on my brakes. Okay, I'm gonna take a break because I'm on a Wi-Fi spot here, and I'm gonna be working on my iPad, and as you can see, I'm gonna be watching a little bit of Netflix or Hulu. I don't know, I think this is Hulu. And then I'm gonna go get some dinner, and then we're gonna go to bed. I wanted chicken drums, but the only ones available were breaded, and I don't like them, and I can't have bread, so this is the next best thing. Okay, time to go to bed and relax and talk to you a little bit about my debt. I'm gonna give you an update. I didn't think I was gonna have an update, but I do. And also I wanted to mention, I started editing this video right now. I actually started to put all the clips from my Hero and from this camera into my laptop to pre-edit the video, and oh my god, did I let myself go. I gained all the way back. I am mortified. I'm so angry with myself. I hate it, and I can feel it. I can feel the bloat. I can feel when I'm eating too many carbs, my joints start hurting a little bit. When I walk, I can feel it in my feet. I know it, but you know, it's so hard during the holidays. Even though I didn't have like a big party or anything like that, you just eat. Especially when you are working and you're tired, you have zero willpower. It's just gone. Anyway, it was a very productive day. Even though I didn't work, I didn't make any money, I didn't work on my art, but I did make this video, so that's good. And I kept pushing these errands away because I didn't want to do them, but when you do them, you feel so good. So now to my finances. Again, I didn't think I was gonna have an update because it hasn't been a full month, a full cycle, but I was so close to the number 5 and I couldn't wait. I didn't have any patience, so I put $200 like in the middle of the cycle, so I could just see the number 5. So when I started sharing my debt, I was on, let's see, $8,956. Last time it was on $6,955, and now I am on 5,956. Isn't it great? I'm just so proud of myself. I can't believe it's going down so fast. But I have to face the reality that I'm not gonna be able to put that much money on my debt any longer, because in January there's not that much work. I mean, I basically have no commissions right now, and there are not as many shifts available at Target, so that's gonna, my income is gonna go down. I can always go back to do some Uber Eats. I mean, if I have to, I probably should. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna have more time to work on my art and to upload more videos. That's positive, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching until the end. And if you have anything to comment, any advice, anything you want to say to me, you can write it down below. Thank you, and ciao.